Oh! Oh, kitten. I just got out of the shower and I'm gonna do my skincare. Jasper. Hi. Yes, hello. Okay, so I did my cleansing in the shower. Hold up. Okay, so my face is clean and I put all my products on it and I'm just gonna let it sit in my face. When I like comb my hair, probably gonna put some oil in my hair. It's like a hair oil. That sounds gross, but like, whatever. And then I'm just gonna let it like soak in before I do my makeup. Yeah. Hello! Okay, so I decided against putting makeup on because I've let my skin breathe. I haven't worn like any makeup. I'm like hot, frick. I'm out of breath from getting up. I haven't worn any makeup for like 2 weeks. And it's felt really nice for my skin. Like I've just been able to take care of it. And like I don't have to like rub my eyes to take off my stuff at night. Anyways, so freak, my nails bothering me. We're fine. Last year I made a ton of art, like a ton. I like was painting just about every day. I made like YouTube videos about it, Instagram posts, TikTok, like so many things. And my boyfriend has like a ton of the art that I made and painted. But I still have a bunch of stuff at my house here. And I still have like a ton of stuff to paint still, but I've like kind of been getting out of the groove of painting and I want to get back into it. So today I'm going to be showing you guys all the art that I have at my house. And some I like more than others. But yeah, this is just gonna be like a little mini showcase from my pieces. I'm gonna start with like the older pieces that I have painted or whatever. And then I'm gonna get into the newer ones. So the oldest painting that I have here is this one. And for a while I was painting pieces for people that they would pay me for. And someone asked me to do this and then they just never really paid for it. Which is fine, like, whatever, not a big deal. But it's Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls. I never really watched this when I was little, but whatever. The next piece that I have, oh, I showed it right there, is this one. I don't really like the nose on this. It turned out bad, but the eyes look really pretty. It is from a look from my Instagram page. It's like supposed to be my eyeballs and like my eyebrows and stuff. I think it turned out cute, very cute. See the eye color? It's pretty similar. Oh, also, I really like this piece, but I feel like it's gotten beaten up because it's been like a piece of decor in my room. And like I kind of just toss it around, which it's not good, but whatever. It's this. It's a book that I painted. Here's the front. It's like a picture of a mouth with like a quail egg in it. And I saw a picture of this on Instagram that this one photographer girl did, and I did it and I sent it to her and I think that she liked it, whatever. Anyways, and then the back side is this, and it's supposed to be, I have this like glass head. I also did a painting of this on my channel and I think this one too, but whatever. And it was actually a Twilight book, but you open it up and it like got messed up, but it's like a hideaway thing. You put stuff in it. The next piece that I have is a little bit bigger. It is this painting. It's supposed to be of Jasper in like a cool like sweater with like cool piercings, like a goth version of him. I think it looks really cute. It's like one of my favorite paintings. These next ones are like medium size-ish. I don't know which one I made before the other, but I'm just gonna show you this one. So I have this one. It's supposed to be of a girl with like a, I don't know, a white thing on her face, and she has like cow spots on her, and then these really cool blue lips. This one's I like this one. And the next one is this one. I saw a girl on Instagram that I thought was really beautiful. And she had like this pink ski mask on. And she had like these really beautiful curls and these really pretty eyes. And I was like, whoa, I want to do that. And so I did a variation of that. And I gave her like these really thin, beautiful eyebrows. Oh, shoot. And I put an X on her eye, and yeah. I love this next one that I'm about to show you. Again, this one's newer. It is this like little like demon faced gal. I think that she looks so cool, and she turned out really cool. I was just like doodling. I wasn't even like expecting to draw, and I came out with this idea, and she turned out so cool. And like I just love her and her horns and her lips, her big like drag aesthetic lips, and like her tiny little nose and big eyeliner. Oh, I love it! I feel like it's really fun to play around with different faces and different eyes and like noses and lips and eyebrows, or just different facial features. And so this one, I also really love this one because she has such cool eyes, and like her eyebrows are so different, and like the background and just her piercings and her little tattoo I think is really cool, and like the scar that's on her mouth. I just think it is, oh, I love this one too. It's so cool. I'm over here just like hyping up all my art. This next one was my first painting ever with oil paints. My boyfriend gave them to me as like a present, basically. And here it is. These are like some little tiny canvases that I got thrifting. I think that this turned out really good. I'm not a big fan of the nose. I think it's kind of, but the eye and the mouth and like the X's I think are so cool. And then like this weird like unique thing that I did around her face looks really cool, and I just like it. This next one was my second one that I did with oil paints. It is this cool face. And now this is inspired by a drag queen named Juno Birch. She's so beautiful. I like her aesthetic. She makes these really cool sculptures, and I don't know, this was just like inspired by what she does. So yeah. So this one I made after I saw the newest Star Wars movie, and I was like, oh my gosh, lightsabers are so cool. And here it is. It's like a lightsaber in like someone's mouth. That it's like super unpractical because like lightsabers like chop people's faces off, so there's no way that you could do this, but I just thought that it was a cool idea, and I've never seen anything like this. So this next one was inspired by a post that I saw on Instagram. It is this heart dude. It's like a old style cartoon kind of heart with like a cool green background. This next one was made using a mix of acrylic and oil paints. It's just like this weird alien dude, and I really like the texture that the oil paints gave like around him and stuff like that, where he's like all matte and then the oil paints are like really textured and unique looking. And this next one is also like another favorite of mine. I really love it, and I feel like it looks really realistic. I took this picture of my boyfriend's eye, and then I was like, oh, I should paint that. And here it is. I think it turned out like very realistic, and like just so pretty, and his eyes are just like so beautiful, and like he has really nice full eyebrows. And yeah, this next one is a lot bigger. It is this like wood thing that I got from the Goodwill, and then I painted on it. And I painted this cool face with like this hair, and I've never really painted hair, but I think it turned out good, and I tried to make it look like a card with the 7s. The next thing is actually a birthday present for my little niece. She just turned 4, and so I painted this ukulele for her. It has strawberries all over it. It's this like light peachy color, and the I think that these are called berets. These at the top are little strawberries, and it's so cute. And my most recent painting, which has definitely been a like long process, work in process, but I think it's finally, actually I don't know if I want to say it's finally done. but I really like how it's turned out so far. So I got this old record with like the case and everything at the Goodwill. I was like, oh, I'll paint this. It was really cheap. It was like $1 or something like that. And it had this cool picture of this waitress, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love her. She looks so cool. This cool orange background. And I love orange. It's been like my favorite color lately. But I decided to paint on this. And since like I'm really good at eyes and like eyes are my thing, boop, here she is. Oh, she looks so cool. And it's like that cool classic 60s like vibe, because it's probably literally from like the 60s. And then I just added these clouds around her, and I made it so she was carrying an eyeball instead of like this platter. And then on the other side, I have this other cool 60s gal. There's like a cloud underneath her, and I love her like beautiful makeup and like her lips and her hair and just everything. She looks so cute. She has a little halo and some 60s hair, and I love her. She's so cute. This is probably like one of my favorites too. Love, love, love. Also, as a part of the record holder or whatever, it came with the record obviously, and I painted it to look like an eye because she is holding an eyeball. Yeah. And obviously this record isn't functional anymore, so yeah. And here's the full thing completely and totally laid out. It's a pretty long piece that I painted. Anyways, so that is just about it for all of my recent paintings. I hope that you guys enjoyed this collective video, I guess. And also you should go and check out my other videos where I actually do paint stuff on this channel, and also go check out my clay channel, because probably I'll be posting on there soon. Maybe some videos for Animal Crossing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.